What is going on, guys? Welcome to YRFIs and NRFIs with Brad. In this video series, every single day of the MLB season, I will be giving you guys my three favorite YRFIs and NRFIs for every MLB slate. And let's just give it a clap, man. We are back. I'm pumped for the season, man. You know, last season was when I started the YRFI and NRFI video series, and it was profitable. We had a good season. We had a good year. A lot of sweats, a lot of heartbreaking home runs, but a lot of great strikeouts, a lot of pitchers getting out of jams. It was just a fun time doing this video series, and I'm happy to be back doing it again. YRFIs and NRFIs, man, this video series is more for fun. You know, if you want to really get a handicap on a game, if you want to put a big bet down, I wouldn't put it on a YRFI and NRFI. I just want to put that out there. These are fun little small bets, but hey, we could still cash in. But you know, check out Ron's rundown. Check out me and Chris Ruffalo's individual videos. Check out the morning show if you want to get a full breakdown of full games and sides, totals, things like that. But if you're looking for some fun, this is the video series for you. So it's the first day of the MLB season, so we don't have much to go off of. A lot of the stuff I'm going to be talking about is, you know, results that happened last season. Of course, that may change with it being a whole new season. Also, you know, with this being the first game of the MLB season, a lot of these nerfies are going to be juiced up. I'm going to try my best to make sure these nerfies are under -150, preferably under -140 for you guys. But like I said, opening day, these guys are sending out their best pitchers, and I think the highest total we have is 8, maybe an 8.5 here, and then we got a couple totals that are, you know, down to that 6.5 mark. So it's going to be hard to, you know, find some even odds nerfies until, you know, we get some shitty pitchers in action, guys, to be perfectly honest with you. So let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. For the first one, we're looking at this matchup between the Royals and the Guardians. The Royals last season, I would attack their nerfies over and over again. It was one of my favorite nerfy teams all of last season, and I'm going right to it again, man. I'm taking the nerfy in this one. We got a total of 7.5 here, so this one's going to be a little bit juiced up. While I'm recording this, it's like at -140, so I understand it's a little bit of juice to lay for a nerfy, guys, but I think it's for a good reason. We got Bybee on the mound for Cleveland. Coming off a solid season, he was a guy that was kind of a regular season juggernaut. You know, if you put your money on Bybee last season, he would cash you in. He was a very reliable pitcher. And then we got one of my favorite pitchers on the mound for the Royals, Cole Ragans. I think he's going to have another stellar year for this Royals team. And like I said, man, the Royals, the nerfy was 97-71 in Royals games last season. I will say the nerfy was much more profitable in Royals road games than home games, but still, even at home, they were a profitable nerfy team. And same with the Guardians. The Guardians, not as much as a profitable nerfy team, but they finished last season 89-82. So let's start it off, man. That's going to be my first nerfy of the day, Royals and Guardians. And I will be sweating this nerfy out on Instagram Live on the Pickdawgz Instagram. I'm not going to be able to do that every single day, but I'm going to try to do that a few times a week, is get on Instagram Live and sweat these nerfies out with you. I'm going to try to pick like one a day, you know, a few times a week. And for tomorrow, it's going to be the Royals and Guardians. It's going to be a 4:10 start time Eastern time, 2:10 start time for me. So hop on the Pickdawgz Instagram around 2:05, and your boy's going to go live, and we're going to sweat this thing out. The first nerfy of the season. So shit better hit. I'm going to be in shambles. You're going to see a live reaction to me sweating this damn nerfy out. And yes, I will have my own bread on this as well. So we will be all invested in this one. Next up, Angels, White Sox. You know, we got Kikuchi on the mound and we got Burke on the mound for the White Sox. Kikuchi on the mound for the Angels. Do I love the pitching matchup? No, but I'm looking to take the nerfies in both these teams, for both these teams this season. First of all, the White Sox have one of the worst lineups in the league, in my opinion. They were a profitable nerfy team last season, 93-69 to the nerfy. At home, the nerfy was 47-34 for them. I'm just so down on this White Sox team. I'm going to be attacking their nerfies. I'm going to be attacking their team total unders. I'm going to be attacking their full game unders. Yeah, especially in these first innings, man. I mean, their bullpen isn't great, so the full game unders may get a little sketchy for the White Sox. But I think the White Sox are going to be, when it's all said and done, one of the more profitable nerfy teams this season. And same with the Angels, man. I mean, the Angels were a really profitable nerfy team as well. 89-73 to the nerfy too. You know, of course, you got to always worry about Mr. Mike Trout, but other than that, this lineup doesn't really scare me. Kikuchi, like I said, not my favorite guy to put my money on, but I think he should have a solid outing. There's a reason why he's getting this opening day start. He's a lefty. You know, the White Sox didn't hit off lefties well last season. I think this is going to be a snooze fest. I think it's going to be a gross game, and I think it starts off pretty slow. So give me the nerfy and the Angels White Sox. And last but not least, I'm going to do a nerfy parlay. I'm doing a nerfy parlay. There's two really obvious nerfies to me for this slate, and I don't want to lay the juice, so we're going to parlay them. First one, of course, we're going to take the Paul Skeens Miami Marlins nerfy. We got the Marlins versus the Pirates. Paul Skeens on the mound for the Pirates. Alcantara on the mound for the Marlins. Look, the Marlins aren't going to score a run. They're not going to score a run against Paul Skeens. Similar to the White Sox, the Marlins are probably going to be one of the worst offensive teams in the MLB this season. And then on the Pirates side, I have trust in Alcantara. That's the team we got to worry about scoring a run, is the Pirates. I got trust in Alcantara, and also the Pirates lineup doesn't really scare me at all. Let's look at these teams last season, nerfy numbers. So the Pirates were the fourth most profitable nerfy team in the league last season. 104-71 the nerfy was. And then where were the Marlins? Let's see. Oh, the Marlins were actually the most profitable nerfy team. Interesting. 91-71 to the nerfy. I don't care. I'm throwing the stats out the window. They're playing Paul Skeens. I got trust in Alcantara. That's the first leg of this nerfy parlay. And then the next one, we're going to do, let's see. We're going to look at Marlins versus Oakland. We got Severino on the mound for Oakland. Should be interesting. Severino kind of started off his Mets tenure last season a little iffy, but I thought he finished off the season strong. He had a sub-4 ERA, so I think Severino will be a nice starter for Oakland. And then we got Logan Gilbert on the mound for Seattle. We all know he's a stud. And second of all, Seattle's ballpark, one of the more pitcher-friendly ballparks in the league. We got a 6.5 total here. I like the nerfy there as well. So do Marlins, Pirates, nerfy parlayed with Seattle, Oakland, nerfy. You should get some plus odds with that. So that's going to do it, guys. Royals, Guardians, nerfy. We're sweating that one on Instagram Live, so go to Pickdawgz.com. Go to Pickdawgz Instagram. Check out the live. It's going to be a good time. Then we're going to go Angels, White Sox, nerfy, and then we're parlaying Marlins, A's, nerfy, Pirates, Marlins, nerfy. God damn, that was a mouthful. So that's going to do it, guys. Appreciate you watching this, man. It's going to be a hell of a MLB season. Let's make some damn money. Straight up. Let's make some damn money. If you want the picks like the best, the picks like the most, including my $19 play of the day, go to Pickdawgz.com, click the premium pick section, or click the link in the description in this video. You will find all my plays there. We've been hot as hell with that $19 play of the day. We're not slowing down anytime soon. So I handicap on all sports, NBA, MLB, NHL, when football's back, of course, that, UFC, everything. So let's make some money. Appreciate you guys watching this. I'll catch you on the next one.